Far away, beyond the sparkling mountains, there was a magical place called Rainbow Forest. Every flower glowed with color. Butterflies danced through the air. Birds sang happy songs all day long. In this magical forest lived a young parrot named Rio. One morning, Rio woke up and rubbed his eyes. "Something looks different today," he said. The red roses were pink. The blue flowers looked gray. Even the rainbow above the forest was fading. Rio flew high into the sky. "Oh no!" he cried. "The colors are disappearing!" Rio hurried to visit Oliver the wise owl, who lived in the tallest tree. "Oliver, what's happening to our forest?" asked Rio. The old owl looked worried. "The rainbow feather is missing." "The rainbow feather?" asked Rio. "Yes," said Oliver. "It is the magical feather that keeps all the colors alive in Rainbow Forest. If it isn't found before sunset, all colors will disappear forever." Rio gasped. "We must find it!" Rio gathered his best friends, Bella the bunny, Timmy the turtle, and Lily the butterfly. "Will you help me find the rainbow feather?" asked Rio. "Of course," they replied. The friends followed a trail of sparkling feathers. First, they crossed the Giggle River. Funny fish popped out of the water. "Have you seen the rainbow feather?" asked Bella. The fish pointed toward Jellybean Hill. "Thank you!" shouted the friends. They hurried on. Soon they reached Jellybean Hill. Colorful, candy-shaped flowers covered the ground. A family of squirrels pointed them toward a dark mountain cave. "The trail ends there," they said. The friends looked nervous. The cave was dark and quiet. Drip, drip, drip. Timmy swallowed nervously. "Maybe we should go home." But Rio shook his head. "We have to be brave." Inside the cave, they spotted a soft rainbow glow. Slowly, they moved closer. Suddenly, a tiny dragon appeared. Roar! Everyone jumped. The dragon looked just as scared as they were. Beside him lay the missing rainbow feather. "There it is!" cried Lily. Rio stepped forward. "Did you take it?" The little dragon lowered his head sadly. "My name is Spark. I found the feather in the forest. Why didn't you return it?" asked Bella gently. Spark sighed. "Because nobody wants to be my friend. I thought if I kept something beautiful, I wouldn't feel so lonely." The animals felt sorry for Spark. "You aren't scary at all," said Timmy. "You seem kind," said Bella. "You can be our friend," said Rio. Spark's eyes filled with happiness. "Really? Of course!" everyone shouted. Spark carefully handed over the rainbow feather. Together, they rushed back to Rainbow Forest. As Rio placed the rainbow feather back on the rainbow tree, whoosh! A wave of bright colors spread across the sky. Flowers bloomed, butterflies sparkled, rainbows danced across the clouds. The entire forest cheered. Hooray! That evening, the animals held a grand celebration. They sang, they danced, they laughed together. And Spark the Dragon was the guest of honor. From that day forward, he was never lonely again. And Rio learned something very important. Sometimes the greatest magic isn't a feather or a rainbow. It's friendship, the most wonderful magic of all in the world.